Anybody new I could meet up? Just in case. Okay, we'll be meeting you soon, Varka. Hello, welcome back to the Mare channel. It is I, Mare. And I am here to continue on the Phantasmal Pals event. So, what was going on last time? Apparently, Klee, Sayu, Yao Yao, and Chi Chi decided to hang out with one another on the outsides of Chinju Forest in Inazuma. Wow, that is a really beautiful view there. And apparently they decided to form the Little Hexenzirkel. Also Prune's there to, I guess, keep an eye on all of them. I forgot exactly how she ended up getting led here in Inazuma too, but she's there too. Along with everybody's imaginary friends, which is a little odd, but there was also rumors of some weird... Quiet, Kazuha. There was this wild boar that was running around the forest too, but turns out that was one of the imaginary friends. Not their imaginary friends, not the littles' imaginary friends. It's somebody else's, so we're gonna have to figure out who his owner is. But yeah, let's get after it. Nope. Let's see. If you should forget the entrance to dreams, the Dough King and its kin have come to the Little Witch's secret base. They even bring new clues with them. Alright, let's get after it. Shit. Alright, let's meet up with the littles again. No, I want to teleport there. Thank you.
The Dough King is here! Oh, and someone new!
Wait a minute.
Hello, I'm Hyakujitsu Hakushion. I'm a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here. Or the Dough King, as most people know her. She told us about what happened.
Wait, this is the Dough King? You know, I figured that one of the Baku would be involved in all of this.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Isa Bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime. It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just love the little Baku NPCs. They're just floating there with their little blank stares. They're just so round and cute. Look at him just dancing with his little flappy arms.
Sounds like you're here for the same incident as us then. Wow, small world. So, the Dough King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Tibet, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft dough-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
Wow.
That was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexenzirkel!
Oh, noted. Thank you, Little Hexenzirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And, well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit?
Oh my god, now we got another goddamn crab here on the on the little meetup spot. This is what happens when we set up by the beach. There's always crabs everywhere, just creeping around.
Okay, follow me, everyone. Huh? Did you send them away on purpose? Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe. You could stand to take your own advice. I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head?
Pretty much. It's because you care about them. Huh, Prune?
Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid... or, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Whoa, what is this?
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
Should you be handling that with your bare hands, too?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions.
Okay, then you definitely should be holding it and nobody else.
You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment. We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, Popcorn is much less stable.
That definitely explains a little bit of his erratic behavior. I think that's more than just a personality trait.
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold. And his memories are all messed up.
Here's another problem, though. What about the human Popcorn belongs to?
Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Yeah, who's this Homura?
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumikui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time! We have to help Popcorn! His human must be worried sick!
Aw, she's so concerned.
Of course, in our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
Oh, man.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once. That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools.
Oh, that's the catch, because you guys are just so round and slow. You have to have somebody do the running around for ya. Never mind, you just zipped around like a bee. Just leave it to us.
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned though. The negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment. So pay close attention. And if you notice anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
Well, I mean, you are what you eat, so if they just eat nothing but negative emotions, then it's going to affect their health too, and then they can't help nobody after that.
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
You mean seasoning? Yeah, hunger is definitely the best seasoning.
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
It's what we do. All right, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after Popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow, and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing?
What the hell? Now you choose to do ninja stuff and sneak it up behind us?
Whoa! When did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing! I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Regina no Jutsu!
But I thought that was your go-to move. Ah!
Ta-da!
Whoa! She just found the other two.
Ta-da!
That was adorable.
So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out? Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help him. Come on, we can't be bringing this many kids along. There's just too much to worry about.
It's okay. We've got this.
I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses. All right then! Let's gather our things and get a move on!
If you should forget the entrance to dreams. Let's do it! Oh, look, it's the Dough King, just minding his own business here. Oh my god, he's so freaking tiny. He's like the size of Kazua's head. Eh. 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 Can I get under him? Ooh, can I ride Popcorn? Eh. Damn it. Eh. Eh. Come on, get on Popcorn. Come on. Eh. Damn it. But I want to be a hog rider. Eh. 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 Dang it. What's up, gals?
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of bombs. If we run into meanies on the road, I'll blast them straight to space. I have an umbrella in case it rains or gets too sunny. Oh, and I prepared some herbal insect repellent for everyone. Should come in handy.
Seriously, I think she's probably like the most mature one out of all these kids. Maybe Prune, but I think they're pretty evenly matched, though.
Here, put this in your pocket, and you won't have to worry about bug bites out in the wild. I have some for Prune and the Traveler, too. If you fall, don't cry. Come find Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will help apply a cold compress.
Aw, that's so thoughtful for you, Chi-Chi.
Oh, and the roads in Inazuma are kinda complicated. Make sure to stick together, and don't go wandering off alone. If you do get lost, just stay where you are, and I'll come find you.
Sure
We
thing.
should look out for Prune and the Traveler, too. The Little Hexenzirkel needs to keep them safe.
Aw, that's nice. I'll let you guide the way. Because, oh my god, dude, none of the roads actually make any goddamn sense here in Teyvat.
Yeah, the Traveler's always the one protecting other people. It's about time we flipped the script. Oh, and in case we need an energy boost when we're out in the wild, Paimon prepped a bunch of tasty snacks we can eat on the go without getting too messy. So, if anyone gets hungry, just let Paimon know.
Alright, always Paimon thinking about snacks. Hold on, let me get this crab and then we'll get going with Prune. Alright, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready to head out whenever.
I'm good to go.
Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go!
Alright, to Chinju Forest. Are you gonna just go there automatically? Oh, sweet.
This little grove is the place marked on the map, right?
Huh. This isn't far from where we saw that cryo-registine here. I mean, that mimic.
Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots.
The cryo wobberflower, that's what it was.
Used to be. It dropped to 7th after one of the shrine maidens found me.
Of course.
All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest... Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest. Wait! I wasn't done talking!
Uh-oh.
Come on, come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles!
Yeah, that's good. Also, at least Klee didn't say, let's just blow up all the trees.
Count us down, okay, traveler?
All right. Get ready, girls. On your marks.
Stick close to me, Chi-Chi. Paimon, carry me! I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, what is her carrying capacity, by the way?
Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me.
Yeah, she actually might be the fastest out of everybody here.
Who says I have to go along with this craziness?
Get set. Go!
Charge!
Yeah.
That's it. I can't lose to some kid.
Aren't you just like all the same age? Well, maybe Chi-Chi.
Huh?
But
What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me.
Alright, come on. Alright, looks like they didn't go too far.
Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
A little break. You literally ran like 3 meters.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yo-Yo. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off.
Aw.
Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast. You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people. No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what? We'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
Aw, good on you, Yo-Yo. At least she remembered to write it down. Spelling aside, at least you kind of get the gist of what the hell she meant from that. But I could see how she probably, like, maybe easily confused coconut milk with, like, coming from some kind of animal. Ooh.
Man, this tree is kind of tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here.
Wait, you've hung out and not cry? Seriously, where is this girl based at? Obviously, she's been up in northern Mondstadt. But how the hell did she even get to Inazuma in the first place? I kind of forgot, or I don't even think that was really mentioned.
The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see.
Yeah, I could see why the Shrine Maidens would have had a hard time looking for her in these trees. Those branches are pretty damn high up. Look at that. Look how high Prune is. Let's see. I guess maybe Sayu's up here? There she is.
This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super... sleepy. No, wake up!
Yeah, we're trying to find nightmare fragments. What if you accidentally activate one of them because you fell asleep and it comes after you? Actually, we could use her as bait. Nope, nope, no. I can't put her at risk for that.
Right. I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find these fragments, the sooner I can sleep.
Maybe I should chew on some mint plants. I am a little tuckered right now. This is just gonna replay Sayu's thing. Shoot.
Right.
Okay, that was at least short. Oh, there's Klee. And Paimon.
Gonna blow them all up.
Yeah. Wait, no, no, no. You don't want to disturb this forest. There's ghosts here. And those, Tanuki. I don't think, the big guy's not gonna like it.
Put on the brakes there, Klee. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed, remember?
Yeah. And what do you think that would happen if you did that in foreign lands?
But we're not in Mondstadt. Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well behaved you are, even when they're not around.
Yeah, that's right, Paimon.
I can be well behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches.
I just love her little happy dance.
Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look.
Yeah, that'll be much safer.
Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful too.
Okay, perfect.
Huh? A giant tail? That can't be right.
Who could that be? Crone yanks the tail, eliciting a pained yelp. Everyone takes notice and gathers around.
Hurt.
It's Kirara. Kirara?
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
And Sayu's asleep.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kind of seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page,
You don't have to worry about the page. I'd just like to know that you actually identified her as a Nekomata. I'm sure that she's very grateful for that.
Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too? Shoot, I forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind.
Aren't you like 10?
Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
All right, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out. Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Ooh.
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
Ooh. That's a very interesting thing to say, Klee.
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
Yeah, I don't think Diana's gonna get a second tail.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yaoxie?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Dough King.
Well, that got sorted out. Alright, let's check on Prune over here.
Yep, looks like there is a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location.
Bully! Onwards and upwards. Yeah, let's go, take a look.
Alright, the next location is to the east of Konda village. I've got it memorized, so let's move.
I love the little chibi
All right.
Kirara
After
drawing.
last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Righto.
Yes, ma'am!
How the hell did she end up being in charge? Again, she's probably like one of the more mature ones of the bunch.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, traveler. Well, dismissed!
Anything, Klee? Got some... Whoa! And off she goes. Nothing here either. Oh no, Klee's a good girl. Klee's a good girl. Yeah, please do not blow up any of the bushes, Klee. Yeah, I think she's just looking around. Something's gotta be off here. What about the other two? A fragment! I found it! A fragment! Really? Let me see! Well, a stone fragment too? Not exactly. Let's go look over there and have a look. I think she still thinks it's the rock. Grass here. I'd like to pick some for Dr. Baishu. We might be able to make herbal medicines from it. That makes sense. Put it in my basket then. Done. Let's go. Let's see, where to go next? Let's go by the riverside. Anything here?
Ooh, Mora! Quick, pick it up!
Nice. More's good.
Huh, it's just a lavender melon. Honorary Knight! Paimon, Prune, over here! Find something? Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
Me neither.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That's almost enough to actually level up Ito.
Oh, these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma.
Okay, but not really. But I already have enough in my inventory to level him up if I ever get him.
In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Oni Kabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators. You sure know a lot, Prune. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
You learn something new every day, huh? So that's kind of why we end up finding them a lot on trees.
You can say that again.
Yes! He's here! It's Ito!
Bullchecker!
Ah!
What are you doing here?
And he's just sitting there so casually. How the hell did he sneak up on everybody without actually announcing he was here until now? Well, that's just Ito. He just makes his presence known when he wants it to be.
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you?
And of course, he's looking for beefier Oni Kabuto.
Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little Lavender Melons here.
Hey.
I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Sure.
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Ooh.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller.
Oh no.
You guys run! Paimon will hold him off! Listen here, bullchucker! You want to get to them? You want to go through Paimon first!
Yes, mighty Lavender Melon, please protect us from the terrifying old Demon King.
Flying Lavender Melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
No!
Then, Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie!
He can't afford that.
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket.
Then no noogies for you.
Shoot! Wrong strategy!
Uh-oh.
Whoa, slow down there, little Lavender Melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, no Faust counting. And you're like 5 times bigger than them. You got longer legs. They got little nubs for legs. Kids will be kids, am I right? Yeah, how old is Ito supposed to be? Isn't he supposed to be like 20 or something? And he acts just as childish as any of these kids. But with a lot of bravado. I mean, not unlike Brune, but she's actually book smarts. And Ito's just... yeah, he's Ito. Our only friend also happens to be a kid at heart.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Oni Kabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat.
Oh, good thinking, Prune.
In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yep, it's here! Come on, let's pick it up. That just leaves one more. We're so close.
All thanks to you once again, Prune.
Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Oni Kabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them.
So, looking at the world from a child's perspective might not be such a bad idea.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location.
You've gotten used to working with them, huh?
Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure any one of those girls are probably way more responsible than him. Although he definitely seemed to get his shit together back in Nodcry after losing that envoy tournament. Got some steady work over at the tavern.
Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda village. Time to go!
Alright, to the beach! Another beach. And Inazuma is just a bunch of islands. There's beaches everywhere.
Alright, this is the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious. It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them.
Yeah, whack 'em all.
Come on, little witches. Let's give Prune a hand.
Yeah.
Good luck. Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines. And don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important. You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler?
I'll supervise. You got this, everyone. Yeah, they're just some measly slimes. They got this in the bag. Do we get to play as some of them?
Go, Clean, go!
We do!
It's empty!
Oh,
Ninja saw you! Get him, Youngway! Nice one, Chinju! Everyone's back in fighting form! Didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy. That's the spirit, Crown! Get him!
So the death eye tricks.
And kaboom! Awesome.
Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance! You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone! Little witches are just awesome like that. That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Aww.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back.
It's like the middle of the day, Yao Yao. But you are right. Let's not let dilly-dally and let this nightmare just be lingering around.
Popcorn, Dough King, we're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us?
I just love them. Discuss the day's events over a delicious meal. Collecting the nightmare fragments went smoother than expected, and it was a lot more fun. Perhaps it's just the effect of all the little witches being together.
Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow.
Hooray!
Yeah, and once Homora's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too.
Oh, bully.
Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that.
It can? We get to play with everybody's little friends?
Have you learned that one yet, Klee? No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches. Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities. My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything. Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that?
Not a chance.
Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh? All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Just thinking about it is interesting.
Does Paimon have one too?
Yeah, you have any special tricks or abilities you have other than, I don't know, somehow clearing out a whole table full of food in one go?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what.
Right
The
back
Traveler.
Right back at ya. Paimon is the best travel buddy I could ask for.
What about you, Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend?
Yeah, Prune. Don't you have somebody that you talk to when you're all by your lonesome?
Of course. He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable.
Oh, right. She was talking about a puppy earlier. Descartes? Like, isn't that supposed to be some kind of philosopher? Definitely suits her.
Just like you.
Yeah.
I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure.
Yeah, you're very cute, Prune.
Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back. You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space.
Yeah, where the hell has Prune been shacked up this whole time?
Yeah! We even had a pillow fight last night.
Ooh.
Well, I already have my own accommodation, so... Come on, Prune! Play with us! Pretty please!
Come on, they want you to join.
Fine. Let's go.
Hooray! All right, awesome. how's it going over your popcorn? Can I ride you now? Alright. And? Great. Aw, I almost had it. Okay. How about we play some games while I'm here? Oh, this one was really fun to do. Well, maybe I can... Alright, I could probably clear all of these out if I really want to. I'm just gonna do this this one, the little walk, a little walk home. Let's see, third stage. Keen search. After traveling through the mountains and rivers with Yao Yao, Yugui has also cultivated the fine habit of being attentive. Now, it can discover important things from all sorts of inconspicuous corners. Alright. Let's go. In certain stages, you will also find obstacles in the path of the moving platforms. These obstacles must be cleared for the moving platforms to pass. What does that mean? There we go. And hook. 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 Nope. Hook. 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 Nope. Got stuck. Nope. Not again. And that. Yes! Wait. You know, I'm not gonna think about that. Come along. Back home, nice and safe. Alright. Next stage, stick with patterns. The operation of certain mechanisms can be compared to spear techniques. Once you find the underlying patterns, you can make them serve your purpose well. Boar. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. I got bonked. Oh. Huh. Nice. This might be trickier. Ah! Herb. Done. Alright, next stage. Sharp Puzzle Breaker. As a fast learner, Yao Yao has shared her best traits with Yugui. Now Yugui knows that when faced with a difficult problem, it must be flexible and cleverly apply every bit of knowledge learned before. Okay. In some stages, sturdy rock pillars will block your way. Pay attention to the grooves on the said pillars and collect the corresponding numbers of geograna. This will allow you to destroy... Oh, excuse me. This will allow you to destroy the pillars. Oh, I gotta be quick. And huh, huh, huh. Got it. And the pillar's gone. And away we go. I'm supposed to go over this. There we go. Oh, that was close. I have to go back around. Okay. Third time around. Hop. And alley-oop. And back home. Final stage. With a smooth way home. With Tuan by its side, the journey home is no longer a struggle. Boo Boo Pharmacy is just ahead. But this final stretch isn't simple. Use ingenious methods to make the path feel smoother and more direct. Let's get after it. This is gonna take a sec. Just need one more rock pile. And just get that over there. Huh. Nope! There we are. Alright. Just wait for it to come back around. I'll jump back over it. Huh. Ha! A boar. Down we go. Come on. Yay. Yugui and Tuan made it back home safely. Get my rewards. My hella rewards. Okay, what should I do next? This one was pretty easy. Let's do this one, Dodoco's bomb rally. That was a little rougher. I'll save like the easier one, like the one for the Gina run and the battle one with Brune. Okay, yeah, we can clear all these in one go. Let's do it! How the hell do I play this again? Clee changed into her adventurer's outfit, or whatever. It. Perfect. Where to next? Let's keep it a little low. Should land me right in the little... Never mind. Damn, I was like a foot short. That should get me over there. Yeah, right on target. Yay! Gotta get it over there. Whoa, that's pretty damn far. And let's go. And hit! Whoa! Too many beans. There we are. Let's do it a little safer. Dang. Hooray! Sorry, just realized that I put a gray blanket behind me when I'm wearing a gray shirt, so I kind of look like I had really weird hunched back and shoulders. That was a little embarrassing. Next stage! Whoa. This seems a little bit much. Maybe I should try to jump over there. What do I have? More lenient range for accuracy control. I think it'll jump. Nice. Uh-oh. Nah, I think I got it. Dead on. That is really far off. too many beans. Aww. Perfect. Nice. Damn. I was just so short of that little spot. And that was it. Cool. All right, last challenge. Looks like we might have to go over a bit of water. Oof. Yes, finally. Oh, cool. There we are. And kaboom! I did it. Get my rewards. Do I get full rewards? Yeah, looks like I had to get at least 2,000 points, and I definitely blew that out of the water. Okay. Huh?
Alright, we're all set. The Baku have been fasting all night, so we should be able to get rid of this nightmare no problem.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize that time was passing in the meantime. These are all the fragments we collected.
The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones. Here goes nothing.
Alright, time to chow down.
Hey! Looks like popcorn is back to normal.
Yeah, he's translucent though.
Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore.
Wow, he definitely seems to be speaking a lot more clear though.
I remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway? Aren't imaginary friends supposed to live inside kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now. Her work's been so busy and stressful. She can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap.
Aww.
I just wanted to give her a chance to rest. So I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her.
Aww.
But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
Homura is free from the nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. In fact, the problem could be quite serious. While digesting the fragments just now, the Baku sensed that there was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them. which is a sign of emotional numbness.
No.
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head. I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
No, Piggy.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And if that happens...
What? If that happens, then what?
We see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong. But on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world.
Oh no.
As one of our patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
Hmm.
No! I have to help her!
Where did she go? Will she be back for dinner?
Yeah, I'm worried about that too. Poor girl must be pretty hungry if she's also very tired.
No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Or, personification? One of the two. Who says she can't come back? Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast even Master Jean can't catch me.
Aw.
But then, Dodoco reminds me that that's a surefire way to get sent back to confinement, so I turn around and go back.
Aw, good girl, Klee.
Well, there's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies. Yeah, I think so too. If anyone has a chance of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is her imaginary friend after all. She has to listen to him.
True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But Popcorn said Hamura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not gonna be able to hear him or talk to him. Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I have to find Hamura. I have to help her!
Wait, don't just run off!
Oh no.
The Little Hexenzirkel wants to help too.
Magic that never fails. Alright, let's just get going then. Oh, let me get some seaweed over here. Oops, I'm swimming. Yeah, there we go. Got some seagrass. Wait for me, a little Hexenzirkel gals. Actually, while I'm over here, maybe I can grab a few of these.
Ah, Popcorn's over there! Come on, let's get closer.
Hell yeah. And aw.
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board.
Aw.
Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
Oh.
But this is already the 12th draft. Never mind.
Oh man, I have
Understood.
never seen somebody so haggard in this game.
Wait, that's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago? That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him.
Ooh, good thing, because look at poor Popcorn. He's just hopping mad, literally.
Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn. So, she can't see him.
Aw.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh? Well, long hair is a lot of work.
Hmm.
And no more flowery dresses either.
Hmm.
Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in. But I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
And that's why she has shorts compared to the rest of these gals.
There's an exhibition
Ooh.
being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend on it.
Yeah, can you mind letting her have a night to have some good rest, because I don't think it would be very good to have your high-stakes client being led around by a sleepy, ghostly-looking, worker of yours. That kind of reflects badly on you, too, for working her on to the bone like this.
Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close. Just enough to impress the client during the presentation.
Yeah, you can't just whip up another little doodle. Just more and more that he's just piling on.
Draw up a sketch. The actual content doesn't matter. Just make it look good. We'll change it later depending on the client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight. Or just flight, to be honest. Come on, Homura! Stand up for yourself!
Of course.
No!
Oh,
Jack
come
off.
on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote. Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember popcorn.
Yeah, let's do the poem.
Bring on the tear bugs. Bring on the booger beast.
Yeah!
Mean or nasty or in your face. One punch sends them to outer space.
Yay!
Give them one great monstrous whack. Wait, what comes next? Sayu?
Please don't be asleep.
Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
God damn it. Her sleeping has jeopardized our mission.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old sack!
She remembered! She remembered on her own! Oh man, I got tingly from hearing that. What you gonna do now, Homura?
Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it!
Yeah.
Hey! Wait!
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind? Maybe if you actually thought things through, we wouldn't have to redo them.
Yeah, get it.
You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas.
Oof.
You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself!
Oh, snap. You didn't even give refreshments to your own work horses, huh? Just keep on whipping them. Well, she's gonna kick back now.
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several level...
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description.
Yikes.
I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... shut up!
Oh! Oh man, that would have taken his head off.
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry. You should take some time to relax and recharge. How about a 3-month paid vacation?
Okay, that's probably a little generous, but yeah, well-deserved break.
Huh?
What?
Ah, of course. Put my mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3-month bonus. How does that sound? A 3-month bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus.
Is she smiling?
Everything okay?
Oh, what? Was that all in her head? God damn it!
Yes.
Damn it. I thought that 3-month vacation was too good to be true.
You sure?
No. No, it's not. No! But I guess I'm glad that she didn't actually completely unload on him like that. Not very healthy, but... Oh, gosh. If only she just let out a little bit. Don't just stand there laughing like a poor goof. You need to tell him, you can't be worked around like this, honey. You can't. You're gonna die at this rate. You're losing your grip on reality.
Actually, no. Everything is not okay. I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary.
Okay, good. She's doing this in a very healthy manner.
But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think that would be more than reasonable. You've been working her pretty goddamn hard. Let her have some goddamn rest after all the work that you've been laying on to her.
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some tight deadlines, so just hang in there.
Well, maybe you shouldn't pack the deadline so tight.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
Well, handling it and managing it is like two different things. Sure, she gets the job done, but at what cost? I mean, look at her. Look at her. She has darker bags than I do. She might as well be like 6 feet under her at this point. She looks so dead tired.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
Yeah, find somebody that, is very healthy and capable, that understands the work, and will, put a good face to the company instead of, putting your overworked zombie out in the forefront.
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with.
See? She wasn't even meant to do that in the first place.
Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
Okay, that's good. I hope that he understands. If she's that good of a worker, you'd make sure that she's properly functional to keep doing the work that she's doing. Well, at a reasonable pace, though. And don't just, nix her just for somebody that can step up to the plate, not knowing what kind of obligations that they're going to go through, and then just cycle back through when they get burnt out, and then get another person, and then another person, and then so on. That's the fucking American job cycle nowadays. It sucks.
Of course. I'll try.
Alright, let's talk to Homura. Well, let me get this bloom first.
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client.
No, you don't. You're not suitable to be meeting anybody in the state that you're in. Please. The only thing you need to see next is a fucking futon.
Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
She could see Popcorn again? Aww.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it?
Nope. You got 5 adorable, girls here just looking after you. And your mental health. And trying to reignite your childhood wonder and spark. Also, yeah, you're just totally fine that you could suddenly see your childhood imaginary friend and other people know about it now. Popcorn explains what happens.
I see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
Yay!
But the Dough King said you still have mental issues.
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place. How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
Where the hell are you getting your research from? Are you snooping at people's houses? Are you snooping in people's households?
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it!
Yeah.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
Oh, yeah, I felt the same thing just watching you do that.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real, so imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
You mean mental escapism.
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong.
I mean, you got the idea there.
The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the spirit. And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job.
Yeah. Hopefully one that just sucks a little less.
Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Oh man, that sounds nice.
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Aw, that's so sweet. Aw.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything. You too, Popcorn.
Oh, that was so sweet. Plus, that kind of reminded me, I remember overhearing my sister just saying, oh boy, it's nice being a grown-up because I have my own money. I could buy all the candy I want. She was like 20-something at the time, though. So, they still want all the candy, though. I mean, I've definitely done the same. I actually got, like, I don't know, 3 pounds of taffy once in one vacation.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you...
Well,
Can you buy your favorite...
Yeah, they're just
Then you're an
repeating the
amazing...
thing. They're just repeating it. Anyway, anything else over here while I'm over here? Oh, hi, Rinosuke. Say everybody say hi to Yomiya's pops.
Fireworks are the best in Inazuma.
Yeah. Where do we go back? Right, back to base. To the secret base.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again. Yeah. Makes me think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress.
Yeah, what were you here for again? I forgot.
What's wrong? Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah.
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the Bear of Stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
Aww.
Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
She did? That's so sweet of her. Very considerate. She loves finches.
Time on seconds, all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the Little Hexenzirkel now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share.
Yeah, you're one of us. Then we'd have too many snacks to share among ourselves if you weren't around. Oh, look at that face of hers.
You guys, I'm not that great.
Oh, no, you are great, Prune.
I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend.
You weren't? But why would you say that, Prune?
I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be friends with someone like her.
But you're friends with her daughter, who claims herself to be a witch, and so is all her friends, and you by extension just for hanging around with her because she likes you very much, and she thinks you're the best. Klee thinks that you're the best, Prune. Do you know that, Prune?
She challenged me to a debate, and when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend.
Wait, what? She took your imaginary dog? Alice, what the hell?
She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches.
Alice, what What?
I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then...
Wait a minute. Was this all a trick just to lure her to get to the Little Hexenzirkel meetup with Klee and the others?
I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Oh god, she's so sad and pathetic. I hate to see it. Seriously, it's tearing me up. But still, that is an awfully mean way to go about it, Alice. That was a very mean way to do that.
You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't.
Oh, that little cry.
It's okay, it's okay. Just let it out.
Aww. The little witches stayed by Prune's side, holding her hand and patting her on the back.
I feel a lot better now.
Yay! Aw, look at them all crouched around her. Ugh, sorry, give me a sec, everybody. Ugh, damn. I'm just tearing up lately.
But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret?
Sure thing.
You got it!
Yay!
Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics. But I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean.
Yeah. Even if she does mean really no harm, she definitely Prune felt the danger of the situation. You took her imaginary friend. That wasn't nice, Alice. Bad Alice. Bad Alice.
I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be...
You might be at odds with the big witches, but that has nothing to do with the Little Hexenzirkel.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah! The Little Hexenzirkel didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure.
Yeah.
The Little Hexenzirkel can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Klee is Alice's daughter.
And now she addresses that.
I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. 'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world.
I guess that's something we ought to expect.
Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing.
Yeah. Those are some goals.
Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Yeah.
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Yes, trees are nice, Chi-Chi. God bless this child.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
Guess I've been voluntold? What, voluntold? What the fuck does that mean?
You guys
Ah.
are a really awesome group of kids. You know that?
Yes.
Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexenzirkel.
Yeah.
I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join.
Hooray.
Come on, do the thing!
What was the thing again? Oh yeah, that thing.
No, I'm not that much of a kid.
Come on, at least do it for the group.
Fine, fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
Hooray! She did the thing! Witch Hunter, the only sane one in a cruel world, self-proclaimed. Avid audience of all authored apprehensions, including kids' picture books. And yet, a kid nonetheless.
Ugh, so embarrassing.
And what, crying earlier because somebody took your imaginary dog away wasn't embarrassing? I mean, I shouldn't be splitting hairs, but seriously, come on. This is fun. This is supposed to be fun. Dog!
Is this for real?
Hooray!
But I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back.
Hooray!
What did he say? He said... it's a long story, and he'll explain later.
Hooray. He's back. He managed to come back. Dog.
Whoa! A weird-looking dog.
Yeah, that is a very strange-looking dog.
What do you mean, weird? He's adorable. Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these your imaginary friends?
Wait, is this what
How
happens?
come I can see them?
Oh! Oh my god, I didn't know Gina was gonna be that huge. Oh my god. Look at it patting its belly. Holy crap, that is adorable.
Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Aw, where'd Tuan Tuan go?
Come on, let's go. All the imaginary friends can play together.
Hooray!
Wait, what? Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world! Let's catch up and see what's happening!
Alright, let's go find them. Where are you hiding? There they are.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight.
Wait, Alice? Your magic did this, didn't it?
Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the Little Hexenzirkel for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
That's not the only gift, though, is it? Popcorn's back to normal, but we could still see him.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
Oh, look, the little Tuan Tuan's just got little Chi-Chi's hat. That's sweet.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met Little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
No! Right, she believes so much that she's so grown up and beyond being a child, like having her imaginary friends. This was her way to save her and reignite Prune's childhood Trevor. She won't forget that she's still a little kid.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Still, it seems like she bottles a lot of things up.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child. ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good.
Yeah, I wonder what was the cause for her to want to mature so quickly, though.
But it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break.
Oh god, don't tell me that she has an animo vision because her parents are no longer with her.
In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Yeah, it's definitely best to try to set her right now, unlike Homura, poor Homura.
Right. Like what happened to Homura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
Aww. So in the end, this was kind of a rescue mission.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
Okay, I think she's slightly less mean about her, but it did make Prune cry. That made me cry, and I do not feel happy about that. But still, at least it made her remember that, yeah, she's still just a kid and needs to still filter out some of her emotions like that.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
So wait, where do the Hexenzirkel actually gather? They just kind of are scattered all over the place. I'm not sure if there's like a central household that they actually congregate at. They just kind of show up wherever.
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. Wonderful sight.
Fuck. God damn it. It ended up cutting out again. Hold on, let me skip ahead to where the important part was.
Astute as I just thought I'd
Come
give
on.
all our lovely imaginary friends a chance
Goddamn
to come out and say
fucking
hello.
Wi-Fi having
What
to
a
cut out
lively
on me.
gathering this turned out to be.
Oh,
You think I would... Clee would have been devastated if...
so, you didn't...
No, I did not.
Paimon!
In fact,
Come
when
on, I
met
want to
little
hear
Prue-
why they
What?
base
You've
themselves in
spent quite a bit of time
Mondstadt.
Well, even though she looks
Precisely. But it's unfair. In this case...
right,
that...
you tricked her!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear
Come on.
Paimon. Ah, well, the seeds of spirit... Why, thank you for the compliment, dear
Come on.
Paimon. Ah, well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
Okay, we're back to speed.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the Little Hexenzirkel do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right?
Wait, that was it?
After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Ah, quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Clee, of course. Founding the Little Hexenzirkel at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
How to reunite! Paimon, come here, quick! Wigway's teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
Yay!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off,
Oh.
or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Okay, well, better rush over right away.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
Let's go, Paimon. See you later, Alice.
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness.
So sweet.
And find our childlike spark and wonder once more.
Hooray.
So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun. If a...
Oops. Well, I'm sure that we could enjoy this happiness at least for a little while longer, like I assume Alice was saying. God damn it. Let's see, do I actually want to do this all again? I mean, do I want to do more of the stuff here?
Whoa! I I never thought Gina would be so big.
Yeah, she's huge. Probably almost as tall as Varka. Hold on, I have to measure him up to Flynn's after this.
Her belly is super soft too. It's a great spot for a nap.
Seriously, where can I... You know, there's like this whole like big sofa mattress thing that looks like Totoro or Snorlax or whatever. I kind of want one of those, but with Gina. That would be so awesome.
Very tall. Taller than Sayu.
Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold. Ooh, I can warm us all up. Sparks and splash!
Holy crap. This thing might actually be taller than Varka. Alright, how about you, Prune? You doing alright, big hearts? How you doing? Did you manage to learn how to do some flips? Like, yeah, like Yugoi managed to teach you just now?
So, it was all a misunderstanding?
Oh.
That makes it even worse. She tricked me!
Yeah, she loves doing that. Sorry, I'm just making my own dog sounds over this.
Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the Little Hexenzirkel either.
Awesome. Well, all's well that ends well. Ain't that right, folks? Now, I did kind of meck about doing some of these over here, but I think I'm gonna save that for another night. I think I've been doing this for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna call it an evening here. But, I'll probably come back soon enough, though. Oh, wait. There's the screen. So there you have it, though, the conclusion of the Phantasmal Pals event. So it turned out that it was all just a setup for Klee to make a friend and make sure that a little child remembered that she's still a child. She's still growing up, but for now she could still play with the kids and get to behave like a kid and hang out with her imaginary friend. But yeah, don't go growing up too fast. If anything, everybody should probably try to reconnect with a bit to their childlike wonderment and stuff. I definitely try to do that now. Just little things here and there, just having a bigger, easier mindset. But yeah, that was nice. I'll probably come back and do some of the other game modes that they have here. I only have the 2 left, and it's a new week, so I'm gonna go back and visit Nicole's cottage and to the see the next room that she has open. Also, probably looking on Columbina as well. There's a birthday mail I need to read, so look forward to that the next time. So, y'all have a good evening now, and I'll get back to mine. This is Bear, and I'm heading out.